Hi, and welcome to part 5 of my window cleaning tools reviewed. Today I want to talk to you about the Wagtail Flipper. The Wagtail Flipper is a 2-in-1 window cleaning tool with a twist. It has a scrubber pad on one side. When the scrubber pad comes down, you also have the squeegee here. Add to that the fact that this tool does a lot of pivoting, allows you to do some pretty fancy fanning work. Now basically this is how it would work. You soak down, scrub down your window, and when you're ready to do the squeegee part, just give it a bit of a shake, pad drops down, and you proceed to squeegee the window. Now it's got this neat pivot action, which allows you to do a lot of interesting fanning work, even when using a pole. And I'll show you a couple of examples, first by hand, and then by pole. Okay, so I'm going to talk quickly about some of the good points and not so good points about this tool. Number one complaint I would have, and I'm sure some other people have, is that this scrubber pad does not hold a lot of water. As you can see, it's quite thin, so no wonder, right? However, when you got a tool like this, which is supposed to be a nice time-saving tool, the fact that you can scrub and squeegee without switching tools, it's supposed to save you time. It would be nice if it held a lot of water. That way, you know, if you're doing high windows, you don't have to worry about keep bringing the tool down to get it all soaked up with your solution and go back up there. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what other options there are for scrubber pads on here. Something that holds a lot more water would be great. So because of the way the tool is now, I'd say I wouldn't really recommend it for those first time hard cleans where you want to do a lot of scrubbing. This tool would actually be best suited, in my opinion, for commercial storefront work or any other glass that you're going to maintain regularly, either weekly or bi-weekly. Job where you just want to get in there, get the windows a little bit wet and squeegee quickly, move on quickly. Add to that the fact that this pivot action allows you to do some pretty fast fanning work. In the demonstration that that you saw a couple minutes ago, I wasn't doing anything fast there, but because I was in a home. But if I was outside fanning, you can really get quite quick with this tool. And for me, myself, who doesn't do a lot of commercial work, doesn't do a lot of storefront work, doesn't fan as much as maybe the some other full-time commercial window cleaner, I was going pretty fast with this tool and felt pretty good about how fast I was getting my jobs done on my commercial storefront day. For residential work, I'd say sure, if you got one of these tools, stick it in your bucket. You never know, you might use it. For me personally, I brought it with me on a couple of my jobs, tried a couple windows with it, went back to using my traditional window cleaning scrubber, strip washer, and squeegee. Just felt better for me on those types of windows. But definitely this is great for storefront. One other good storefront use I was quite happy about with using this tool is quite often you'll have those doors with the bar, the hand bar, about halfway down, and you can't get your strip washer in behind there properly. And with this sleek design, you can get up behind that bar quite easily. Scrub it, get up there again, squeegee in behind that bar, which is great. So anything that can save you time on those doors, that way you're not interfering with the store's customers coming and going. So it's good for that. all in all, I'd say this is not a tool that's going to replace any other tool in your kit, but it is, it's a fun little tool to play around with. And if you got the money and you want to say, well, let's see what this Wagtail's about, I'd say sure, give it a try. They're not overly expensive or anything. They're a lot cheaper than, say, a back flip or vice versa, two-in-one tool. So anyway, you have my opinion on this tool. I'm sure it's going to improve over time. Hopefully they get a different scrubber pad that holds a lot more water. Anyway, until then, thanks for watching. Bye for now.